Well, that really threw me for a loop. Jeff Saturday, who has not coached at the college, he hasn't coached at the professional level, he did coach at a high school in Georgia, is now the interim head coach of the Indianapolis Colts because Frank Reich was fired, 3-5-1 record this season. They had 121 yards of offense, which was 84 yards less than any game that Frank Reich has coached in the last 5 years. He's had 5 different starting quarterbacks in his 5 years. Well, I mean, he Luck retired, and then I forget who, he had somebody that year, I forget. Then he had Phillip Rivers. That was 2. Then he had Carson Wentz. That was 3. Matt Ryan, that's 4. And now he's got Sam Ehlinger. I mean, he's had more. I feel like that he was a really good coach. I felt that they played the Chiefs in the playoffs, a game they could have won, and they got a little too fancy near the goal line. I think he's a very good coach. I think he'll be hired by someone else. But Jeff Saturday, Jim Irsay, I don't get it. I mean, he wants the coach benched. They get rid of the offensive coordinator. Now he makes him switch quarterbacks to Ehlinger. And it's been a shit show ever since. 9 sacks yesterday. I'm blanking on his name right now. But Judon had 3 sacks yesterday. He's got 11 after the season. And Uche from Michigan had 3 sacks. 9 sacks of Ehlinger yesterday. That was not pretty at all. Also went to the Ranger game yesterday. They lost 3-2 in overtime after leading 2-0 after a period. And there was a guy next to me. I was there with Jay. And he actually told me I was talking too loud. I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He goes, "Really?" I said, and I I was talking to Carol today. She goes, "I would have just kept going on." But you know what? I think it flustered me. I never heard that happen at a game where someone said to me I was talking too loud when I'm at a game. He wasn't even sitting next to me. He was 2 over, but he wasn't happy. It was some yuppie, looked like he was on a date. I guess he was